Ava opened the door with the chain still on, and looked at him the way you look at someone who has already caused you enough problems for one lifetime. Marcus held up the pharmacy bag and said he wasn't there to fix his image. She looked at the bag for a moment and took the chain off. He didn't sit down, just stood in the doorway and told her everything. His assistant, the media contact, how her private message to a wrong number became the joke of the internet because someone in his company thought it was funny at midnight. He didn't dress it up or explain it away. When he finished talking, he put the formula on the table and said his company would cover everything she lost and that she didn't owe him anything in return. Ava picked up the formula and said she didn't want his money. He nodded and left. The building was quiet as he walked down the stairs. He pushed open the front door and stepped outside into the evening air. And that was when he noticed a man across the street, already walking away fast with his phone in his hand and his head down like someone who had just gotten what he came for. Marcus stood on that doorstep, watching him disappear around the corner, and knew exactly what had just happened. By the time he reached his car, the photograph was already up. Him walking out of her building with nothing in his hands, caption reading, "The CEO just finished buying her silence." The internet had already written the story before Marcus had even reached the pavement. 50,000 likes in under 20 minutes. The people who had defended Ava that morning were now calling her a sellout. The people who had criticized Marcus were saying the photograph proved everything they already believed. Someone built an entire thread turning his visit into a story about something that never happened. Inside that apartment, Ava's phone was filling up with a different kind of hate than the night before, and she hadn't even opened her door for anyone. Marcus sat in his office looking at that photograph and thought about the man who had walked away fast and started wondering who had known he was going to be there before he had even decided to go himself. Follow and comment a heart to see what happened next.